Coming from such a musically inclined family, music was such a big part of my life. I started playing around the age 10, and that made me the fourth generation sax player in my family. And through their influence, I was introduced to great sax players like the late Grover Washington Jr., Najee, Kim Waters, Kirk Whalum. So to have this as a career has been nothing short of a blessing. So I'm riding in my car one day and I get a phone call, and it's from Mike Phillips, and we were talking a little bit and said, hey, what's up, man, you know, and he was like, hey man, I got a question for you. And I was like, okay, you know, what's up? He said, man, how's your alto playing? I was like, you know, it's cool, you know, I mean, it's cool, it's a decent, you know, horn or whatever. He was like, well, the reason why I'm asking is because I wanted to see if you would be the first endorser of my new signature line horn that's coming out through Hollywood Winds. And I was like me? Like you want me to do it? Like all these other sax players in the world, and you want little old Ryan Kilgore to play your horn? Man, I was so honored and excited. And it's been about 3 years now that I've been playing Hollywood Winds, and you're talking about a consistent horn. I'm always getting compliments, you know, about how warm the sound is and how big the sound is. So I'm so blessed to be a part of the Hollywood Winds family. Got a chance to go to the NAMM 2009, and didn't get a chance to actually physically meet Jody there at NAMM, but about a month later I get a phone call, and it's Jody. It's actually Jody on the phone. He's like, hey man, I've heard so much about you, and would love to you know, talk to you a little bit more about being one of the endorsers. And I did a little research, and you know, hey, but I have a question. Do you have any video footage of you playing? And I was like, oh, I sure do. Actually, tomorrow, the Stevie Wonder DVD comes out, Live at Last, and I'm playing your mouthpiece on this DVD. And the relationship just went on from there, and it's been a crazy ride ever since. Believe it or not, at the age of 10, I can remember first time playing a saxophone, and the very first reed I ever picked up to play was a Rico reed. And it blows my mind that I think like 20 years now has gone by, and I'm still playing Rico reed. It doesn't matter how big the show is, how small the show is, whether it's a DVD taping, video taping. I never have any problems with intonation, never have any problems with you know, the reed not being a good reed, and I love it. It makes me feel comfortable to be able to just pick up my horn, put a reed in my mouth, and play. And the other cool thing about it is that it's affordable. It makes sense to get a Rico reed, and I enjoy it every time I play. Let me take you back to the 25th anniversary of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Smokey Robinson, Sting, B.B. King, John Legend, Jeff Beck, and Stevie Wonder. On a stage like that, the last thing I need to worry about is sound. And that's why I love AKG microphone.